Hello and welcome to the week 12 of Power BI exercises that I am doing and then showing it to you via the workoutwednesday.com. If you don't know or if you have learned it very first time, this is a website where every week there is a new Power BI challenges, and I'm picking up the historical challenges. As you can see, 2021 week 12. So today is 1st of May 2022. But I recently discovered this and I thought, yeah, why not? Let's practice my skills again in different challenges. And yes, I have no hesitation to say that I'm learning more and more every day with the help of others. You know, all of these amazing people like Spencer and a couple of more who are contributing to Workout Wednesday. So this week the challenge is custom sorting. Custom sorting is again various different ways by which you can do the sorting. For example, if I just expand this little bit, so this week challenge, custom sorting of bar chart. First create a bar chart that shows total sales by category, then sort this chart sum of total units. That means altogether different measure that is not part of the visualization, right? So we'll see that how. In one of my previous videos, I have actually showed you how you can do that. If you remember that, okay. If not, that's also okay. We'll go through this. Secondly, we'll create another bar chart that shows total by category. Now sort this bar chart into specific order. So this is where the manual ordering comes in. And I thought of like two different ways in which one basically worked, which is very similar to the solution that is also given at the end of this exercise. And lastly, create a bar chart that shows total sales by segment. So total sales by segment, and sort these by corresponding category. So category is this, right? The legend. So how we can do that is something we will see. So for this, data set is present over here, right? So where it will take you is basically the Power BI site. So this is where the Power BI is, and down there sales and marketing sample PBIX file is something you will click here. It will ask you to where to download, and that is something what I have downloaded over here, where you have where is the sales and marketing sample PBIX file, right? So going back to this, and this is what the requirements are. Again, requirements are already shown it over here, so I will just reference this and start creating the charts. Okay, so first thing first create a bar chart that shows. And before I do that, if you have landed very first time on my channel, then a quick information about the sheet that I maintain for Power BI, where this is the live Google Sheet where I keep all of my exercise videos. So right now I am taking up these exercises, but tomorrow exercise from Workout Wednesday, but tomorrow if I do it, let's say my own, which I keep posting, historically I've done that. Also some other website which I find it useful, then I will maintain it over here. Also I have close to 200 videos over here about the various features of the Power BI. So the title is present here, the link is present here. That way you can easily search any of my previous videos that I have posted rather than going through a whole list of videos on my channel, right? Because I post many. I have Power BI, I have Tableau, and so on and so forth. So this link is present in the description. Also, this link is of exercise is also present in the description. All right. So first chart that shows total sales by category. All right. Let's go to this Power BI. And we will have this visualization pane open, and we will create this cluster column bar chart. We will add the sales, okay, and by category, right? So if you go sales and total unit by sort by total units. So category by sales has come. The only change is that it is using different colors. However, we are using the same color, so not an issue. But the important part is sort by total units. So how do you sort by total units? Because you don't have the sort unit or the number of units present here. So the way to do that is you come over here, total units is present here. Let's add total units to tooltips. Okay, so you have this total units here. Now if you come over here, you have the sort access and you have total units, right? So now if you see over here, youth is slightly smaller than the mix. If you see, this is 60. In terms of sales, it is 12 million and 62,000 is the total unit. However, for mix, the sales is 19 million. So it's bigger sales than this, right? But the number of units are just 42,763. So because the number of units are big here, that's why youth is coming over here. So that's one way or first scenario that we wanted to achieve. Important part to keep in mind is if you want to have any custom sorting based on another measure or dimension, keep it here in the total units. Tooltips, not total units. All right. Second thing is sales and total units by category. So we can copy and paste this, put it down here. We will remove the tooltips because we are adding a different sorting. Sort by, in this case, now sort this bar chart in this specific order: rural, urban, mix and south. Now for this I thought of two different options. One is, I thought about how about I go ahead and create an enter data. Using the enter data option, I create a table with these four categories and assign a sorting value. For example, assign 1 to rural, 2 to urban, mix and youth, and do it in ascending order. I tried this, but somehow I could not get success. Okay, so for that, let me just show you. So if I just enter the data and show you category. So what is the category? Rural, urban, mix, youth. Rural, let's call it value. Urban, we don't need this, delete. Urban, mix, youth. Is that what it is? Rural, urban, mix, youth. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Category sort. If I load it, so 4 rows are loaded. Category sort. If I go into the data model, you will see that by default category sort is having a connection over here, right? So if you want to see this, right click, properties, product, category sort. This is 1 to 1 and this is category here, which has been highlighted. So it is okay, right? Now what I thought about it, like this, I have added the tooltip. Similarly, I can add the tooltip over here, right? Category sort, value, tooltips. Okay, but then I go here, sort access. So now it is, what it is doing is basically a count of values. So if I click on here, count of values and ascending, even in that case, it is not changing the values. I thought of coming over here and show value as no calculation is fine, average, I don't know. Let me try to change it to sum if anything happens, but nothing is happening. So I try to change it as much as possible. Sum of value and ascending. So ideally, based on this or based on our table, rural, urban, mix, youth, right? This is how it should have come, but for some reason it is not coming. So I don't know what I'm doing wrong right now, but maybe something I may need to do the research a little bit more. So what I did was the second method, And over here, if I click on the product table, click on the new measure, and we will say category custom sort, and alt enter, switch expression is your values of what category, product category, right, comma, alt enter, when your value is freak, I forgot, rural urban mixed youth, rural 1. Ooh, I pressed enter instead of rural urban mix youth 4, correct? Click OK, right? So now you have it over here, and I think I can category custom sort. What if I bring it over here on tooltips? I don't remember what happened there. Category custom sort. Ooh, yeah, it's working. Descending. Yep. In this case it works. But I don't know what is happening, because I was trying to do the same thing over here, category and value instead of switch. Just little bit more sophisticated solution. But in this case it works. Urban, rural urban mixed youth. So let me know if you find any, if you know any of the solution based on your experience, or I will probably try to do some more research on my free time as to if there is a way we can do it by enter data. And that's why we have this custom table, right? And over here, if you see, this is not coming as anything like sum or anything. So over here you have it like more like this, but this value is whole number, right? Whole number, yep, I don't know for now. Okay, so that's one. And then third is over here, I'll just pick this up, sales by segment and category. All right, favorite sales, segment, category. Ooh. All right, let me just try using this. Okay, this is more like a stacked bar chart. I don't know, they have used looks like they have used productivity, correct, for this one. Crazy. Okay, so this is what it is, but we need to sort by segment by corresponding category, descending alphabetically. Okay, so we have this sort access, sort by legend, category, and descending. So what it is doing is it's only changing this, but nothing else, right? And the way it should sort is like, this is one category, so CME should be CEM, right? That's how it should be alphabetically if we want to sort it. So for that I will again go in. So our sort access, okay, so in case of sort access we need to remove, so this is basically overriding, so I uncheck that, and now you see we are getting the value all seasons, and then within this category it is alphabetically sorted CEM, and then you have this productivity, regular, select, and youth, finally the youth. So is this what is coming also here? Moderation, I don't know, moderation is slightly high. So you have these 4 values for urban. How many values I am getting? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and 2 values for this, and just one values for this one, right? Yeah, pretty much the same. It's just that I'm not getting regular up here, which I need to again check for the sorting. So for now, these are the 2 options. So what I'm going to do is I will going to utilize the category here in the tooltips, right? And then try with this. This is what I was going step by step. So I'm showing you the same option. So I'm removing this, and from sort access, I am sorting by first category, and in not here, and in ascending. Okay, so now I get it. Productivity, all seasons, this, convenience and all of that, and you. So this is what I wanted to show you, what process basically I followed step by step, because in total there are like couple of options, or I would say very limited options, like how you can sort. So you need to be a little bit creative as to how you want to sort it and what is the situation, and in that you need to get the output that you need, right? So even think about this. Over here you have the convenience, right? Tomorrow there may be a situation that your users are asking, hey, this needs to be sorted. So this is like this one, highest value and lowest value, right? So what would you do? Because you don't have, you can only do this, either this or this. So it's a thing which probably on the sorting some more advancement will come, or something. If I'm not aware, that's a different thing. But I feel like this is still not really available right now. So that's about it. I'll meet you now in the next video with the new exercise.